And my new dookie test for a woman is to give her a 700-page book to read. If she gets it read in under a month and can have an intelligent conversation about it, she passes. Dude, really? You'll straight up look like you can't even meet your own requirements. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into good old ever so faithful / not how girls work. And if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications, or else I'm turning off gravity. What? She believed that this is freedom, but she did not know that she has lost her security, pride, and happiness. A silent message to the modern females. Ah yes, what are you girls now today? Frickin' tortoises. And that's not even how tortoises work. I can guarantee you got your anatomy logic for those type of reptiles, I believe they're reptiles, from frickin' over the hedge. For frick's sake, would love to help the guy out, but we can't serve alcohol. God loves a trier. How you get a bit, pal? Sorry to ask, but I have a lass in mind, and there is a good chance she will put out if I get her drunk. Any chance the driver could grab me a bottle of wine? Sorry to ask, but it's been a while. My man, if the only reason you get to do the under the sheet shuffle is because you get the lady a little bit plastered, yeah, you think about that. That might be a little bit wrong right there. Also, Jesus Christ, man, over half the menu is cheese. I will say, though, this has my attention, at least. No man can please her now. Sir, if you think that you're gonna get upstaged by a horse, by the way, as somebody that don't even know you exist, I really think you need to understand that in the known infinite multiverse, there would still be no place where you would fit in. In a nutshell, what are the cases for and against admitting women priests to the Catholic priesthood, and what does doctrine say about it? Honestly, I'm just now realizing that a lot of priests are actually dudes. As per a post I made yesterday, I saw a German lady in a photo saying the liturgy of the Eucharist. I felt uneasy seeing this, but am interested to hear both sides of the debate. I know that the Anglican Church, I'm sorry, I suck at words today, has women priests. Why not Catholic? And in extension, could women Catholic priests say Mass within the extraordinary form? As a Catholic, I just think women aren't capable of teaching the Lord's vision in the same way a man is. Not that they aren't good people. They are fantastic for raising children and cooking, tidying up the house. They just aren't meant to be doing the types of jobs men are, like mechanics, electricians, and, of course, priests. They just lack the mind and would get emotions mixed in with their work. And also, the Lord said so, and what he says, we must follow. Ah, yes, so, if you wanted to go to the rocket ship behind the moon, drink the punch. Yeah, those are great words to follow, no matter how unfair it seems. Okay, I'm gonna be blunt right now. I'm very much not a religious person, but I would at least sit down to hear somebody if they got the vibes of a Djibouti Dubs priest.
Your way, devil in disguise! Come here, you mother... Out of there!
Every time your girl sucks your eggplant, you put $5 in a jar. That's her birthday money. The way her birthday turns out is on her. Sir, that is just a sad excuse. You drive a, what is that, a Honda Accord? Shut up right now, sit down, and everything will get better in the future, as long as you don't open your mouth. You think that with a single TikTok post you can initiate the Gawk Gawk 9000 protocol? You shut up right now. Does anyone else ever wonder why women throw themselves at brutes? It makes no sense to me. I am so angry and frustrated, and every day I take of myself. I have a skin routine and spend a lot of money on clothing, haircuts, and skin. Okay, whose skin are you buying? I even go to the gym and can do over 100 stomach crunches. Congratulations. I truly do feel like a god amongst men, a superior being. I know I am a beautiful man. I'm exceptional, extraordinary, but women deny me S and always throw themselves at these bad boy brutes. It makes zero sense. What more do women want? Somebody with an actual coherent thought process and reasonable thinking would be a good start. You very much give off the same vibes as the type of dude that would show his bank account to a girl he finds attractive at a bar and hopes to pick her up. Trust me, there is video of that. Yes, I like girls, but I would never go down on a B. No freaking way. Really? Why not? Because they are filthy. OS is something girls do to men, not the other way around. I would never put my mouth anywhere near a girl's dirty, smelly kitty. I would rather have my eggplant sewed off and smell or taste a disgusting, filthy thing. You know, it's not like if both parties just simply showered, then nobody would have anything to worry about. I think when it all comes down to it, it's really just back scratch rules. I scratch your back, you scratch my back, you tie your hair up, I tie my hair up, and we go all have on a happy day. Boyfriend is distraught about gender. Just found out we are having a girl, and the boyfriend is very upset about it. His excuse being that girls are more expensive, and so now he claims he has to get a camp job 6 hours away and never be around just so he can make more money because it's a girl and I basically have to raise her alone. What do I do? He also has suddenly found an interest in Andrew Tate videos. Game advice: give women nicknames. When you name something, you own it. This is why kings always renamed lands after conquering them. Make the nickname as silly and sticky as possible. How in the shit is sticky an adjective? Curious, what are some of your favorite ones? Tell me in the comments. Yeah, good luck on that. I can guarantee you're not gonna like the nicknames people will come up for you. You can start listing women's flaws and your list would never end. They menstruate, forcing them to spend more money on hygiene. You know, I'm fairly certain that wasn't their choice. If your red flag for somebody is a bodily function, then I have already lost all faith for you, my good sir. While you're at it, you might as well just put, oh yeah, I don't want my woman pooping. Really? They store more fat, making it harder for them to stay fit. Their disgusting breasts make them worse runners, and it makes clothes shopping more expensive. Yes, the gosh darn boobies. Again, that and the prior one are very much just genetic things. Male and female anatomies store fat differently. Plus, really? Boobs a flaw? No, frickin' boobs are nice. Their bodies are so messed up that infant mortality was through the roof until men came along with modern medicine and perfected childbirth. Ah yes, perfected childbirth, but at the same time, even though that the rubbers are 99.9% effective, for some reason you're the 0.1 that made it through. If I ever happen to see you on the street, I'm giving you a Trojan shirt. Women sweat less, making them worse long-distance runners. Okay, running is not the end-all things for if you are attracted to somebody or not. Women speak more words per day, but they have contributed little to philosophy. Conclusion? They are talking dookie. Ah yes, meanwhile, what is it that you've been doing since birth? And it only got worse when you got access to the internet. You know, that's just when that spiral started. Women are more likely to contract HIV from unprotected ass. The list goes on forever, i.e. you don't know the ability to shut up. Well, that's not a bad thing. Better than you being a ass. LOL. That is not very nice. I assume you wouldn't call a guy who's had a lot of partners nasty names? No, cause it's hard for him. LOL. A girl just has to basically exist to rack up bodies. It should be offensive to hear. Shaming people for their choices, especially about something so personal, is definitely a red flag for me. It's not shaming, it's just facts. They can do whatever they want, but doesn't mean men don't see it as a negative. You say you wait and have a few partners. Why? It's because you know what I'm saying is true. Look, I've had fun talking, but those perspectives on as in women seriously concern me. You have no idea what my reason for not having many partners are, and I doubt I'd be comfortable getting intimate with someone who thought so little of women. I would suggest reevaluating those opinions, or if I've somehow misunderstood you, at least reevaluate the way you express whatever it is you're trying to say. And it just kind of seems ridiculous when you think about it, because, like, you could lie about the amount of people you slept with in the past, and if the person doesn't know any better, that'll just be as true of a statement in their eyes than actually telling any true numbers. It really does suck that somebody's perspective of another person can change because of a number. Okay, look, booba boba aside, because there are actually people that can do this, I think mainly the main error here is just the fact that that is not how shirts work, even tight shirts and everything. They don't, like, just up against the skin and everything. That is not how shirts work. Why don't girls have hobbies versus interests? Every time I am talking to a girl, the question comes up, so what do you like to do in your spare time or for fun, right? Not even sure why I ask. The answer is always the same. Netflix, social media, texting 50 dudes at once. I think it's probably a girl thing, and it's really boring. And no, I am not sexist or a misogynist. Just really curious and don't want to upset the vibe here with girls. I love girls, but when I am jamming with the lads, that's a hobby, right? So why is this, and what is the difference? Me, a dude who spends too much time watching anime, playing video games, and browsing Reddit. I mean, look, just because you aren't spending money on your hobby does not mean that it's not a hobby. Lo and behold, you can actually still entertain yourself just by yourself with actually not spending money. It's a little hard when you initially think about it sometimes, but, you know, it's there. But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the Molesome Internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.